In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
What's going on YouTube? This is Hero Stormwolf and welcome back to another Skyrim mods video. This time I'm only going to be showing off one mod today, but I think it's a mod that a lot of people will appreciate. It is turning yourself into a dragon. And I'm not talking about dragon wings or dragon tail. I'm talking about actually turning yourself into a dragon. Now the reason I'm starting off at the menu screen is just to give you a step-by-step of how this mod is activated and how it works. So from the very beginning, you're going to pick a save file or continue with the save file. And once it's loaded up, so forgive if the video kind of goes laggy here because, you know, Skyrim gets stupid on loading screens. But once you load up the game, which I'm going to show here when it does, you'll be notified that the mod is activated. So we'll give the mod, or not the mod, but the game a few minutes to load up and stop being stupid. Okay, so Skyrim again decided to be weird and not show off the mod activating, but once you load a game, you'll be given a notification that the dragon mod is now active, and what you'll get in your magic / powers is two new powers. The first one is become a dragon, and the second one is options menu. Now, to start it off, go to the options menu, press the power button, and then you'll get a list of options. One of them's dragon race. You can choose what dragon that you want to be. For this demonstration, we're going to go with legendary. Dragon size, you can pick between 3 sizes. Smaller, which is not recommended. Normal, which doesn't have clipping issues on the ground. And huge, which is not recommended. So, again, for the demonstration, I'm going to go into normal. This gives you a list of controls here. This is only controls for PC. I'm probably going to unplug my 360 controller just to give you a better command of it. So here's just a list of quick commands here. You can always look back at it. You get a choice of shouts from Fire Breath, Frost Breath, Fireball, or Frost Ball. Going to go with Frost Breath here. The camera. Normal when using mod, zoomed out, turn on when using this mod. Zoomed out might be the best option because even though it's a normal sized dragon, it's still pretty big. And then of course here's some recommendations on how to use the mod here. Recommendations: choose normal size or clipping issues. It just tells you basically what you should do. So we're going to go back here. Once all that's set, you're going to go to the Become a Dragon power. Give it a few minutes to transform. And there you have it. You are now a full-fledged dragon. As you can see, you'll learn new types of voices, or not voices, but shouts, which will all be listed here. So there you go. That's flying. Actually, I'm going to go change something here. Now, there is an issue I found with the flying, because in order to fly, you're supposed to use the E key, but sometimes that doesn't work, or if you're using a controller and you activate with the E key, you can't fly properly using the controller. So there's something here called forced land and start. Basically, you press that and it forces you into the air, or forces you to land. So I recommend using that for flying if you play with the 360 controller on PC, but that's only if you play with the 360 controller. So, of course, here's the list of dragon shouts that you get. As you can see. And it's recommended that I would save these into your favorites while you're transformed. That way you don't have to come back into the menu and do it. That's the frost breath. So now you can truly become the Dragonborn by transforming into a dragon. And like before, you can fly all over Skyrim. Though the flying controls can use a little work. Simply because sometimes you just fly low to the ground. There you go. And also you can attack while on the ground. Let me go ahead and equip this, 'cause I'm going to need this a lot for this demonstration. So now we're landed. And while you're on the ground, you have two attacks that you can use. One is the bite, which is the left trigger. Of course, nothing in their right mind is going to stand near you, but... There goes one. And then the second attack is a backwards tail whip. So, again, you're given pretty much the full powers of the dragon. One thing to take note, when you go from land to air, the shouts do reset. So you're going to have to equip them every time you go into the air and to the ground. So be aware of that. But all in all, I think this is a mod that a lot of people would like to have. As you can see, everything did reset pretty much. So go back to your magic. It's weird, the shout's no longer working. You cannot change shouts while shouting. Apparently I'm shouting. Let me see. So we'll do that. There we go. Whenever it says that you can't use a shout, just go into the force start land, and then you'll be able to fix that issue. Now, there also seems to be an issue with the camera. Sometimes it doesn't work properly. So, and that's another error that I just found out. It seems you can't go in the first person and aim your shout. So, you're going to be in third person for a good portion of the time while you're in dragon form, which I guess would be more understandable so you can see yourself better. But this is the basically becoming the dragon mod. It's officially called the Flyable Dragon Races for Legendary Dragons, but that's a very long name. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I figured a lot of people would like to know how to become a dragon. Now, if you ever want to revert back, just simply go to Become a Dragon, press the button, and then you'll be transformed back. And in order to fix the camera, just simply go back to the dragon's options and go to the menu. So, there it is. How to become a dragon in Skyrim. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will leave a link in the description below for the mod itself. Any questions for this mod, I would suggest you go to the forums and ask them first. But I will try and answer any that you have for this mod. I hope to catch you guys next week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to share it, like it, you know, all the standard bullshit. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.